On September 4th, 2021, a deputy responded to an incident in which 33-year-old Christine Roy was violating a court-ordered temporary injunction for protection against stalking. When the deputy first interviewed Roy, it seemed she showed him documents that purported she was a legal resident. However, that quickly changed when the deputy thoroughly assessed the court-approved document provided by the victim. We also searched some publicly accessible records and found that Roy has had more than 30 court cases over the years, with her either being the defendant or the respondent.
They even told me, we knew we had this, and so I repositioned, whatever the word is, and they're supposed to take her out today.
No, all it is an order setting hearing. Yep.
I've been sitting for 2 hours for the same thing. She already had that served.
Yeah, this is it's amended.
See, amended.
I'm not sure what changed.
But they told me that.
But order setting hearing on the 8th at 10 a.m.
But that's the same one I had.
Yeah.
But you see what I'm saying? They even told me, the lady behind the restraining order, she said, you get with the officer tomorrow and they'll take her out. They'll give her 15 minutes to get her stuff. Yeah, I already had, but we already did this, and I went to get an amendment to get her out now. Every time I come, my brother, he's retired Highway Patrol, 33 years. Every time I've come, since we served her this, every time I come over here, my brother escorts me over here. Because I'm scared for my safety, and she's crazy. She's the type that will say that I hit her. The cops have been coming over here I bet they've been coming over here 2-3 times a week. Just different things that she's done. Destroyed my house. Did you see the writing on the wall? No, the mattresses were in the way. Yeah, we already had that. The girls are even on my side of the restraining order place. And once I showed them my video of her spray painting my carport, oh my God, I can't believe they're not arresting her. No, ma'am, they're not. Now it's going to be even worse. She's going to retaliate even more. Every time she gets served with something, she tears something up, breaks something in the house. See how she spray painted the house? I got her on film. I'm telling you to stop painting my house. I'm sorry to put you through all this.
Look at her stuff real quick. Hey, can I see that paper? I think he gave me the wrong one. Should be the non-written one. Yeah, this one.
I received a handwritten one.
What's that?
How did I receive a handwritten one?
Sometimes the judges do that, but then before they get transposed onto the computer. Okay, so there was. Yeah. All right. Let's see the difference. So you still have the court date on the 8th. There is that. Okay. Okay. So on the 8th, so the court date. In the meantime, it's going to be a temporary restraining order. Okay? So there is prohibited actions on here listed. No contact among him is one of them. And then can't be within 500 feet of this address. So, how much stuff do you have here?
Well, okay, right there in the driveway is where his RV was. And he moved it so he could go stay somewhere else. And
how much stuff do you have here, though? Because you can't be here per the judge. Part of the terms that you guys work out on the 8th is...
He was just told to file on. Whenever this was delivered.
So this is only temporary?
That's why he took his RV.
Yeah.
Until we worked this out.
So what I'm saying though is this is temporary, okay? Eviction is permanent, okay? Up until the court date, these terms are in effect at least until the court date. And part of what the judge says is the not within 500 feet of.
Well, that is my address too, so that doesn't make much sense.
What do you mean?
Take all my stuff and go where? Like, he took his RV so he could...
Unfortunately, I can't give any good input on that. But the judge says you have to be out of this house.
Okay.
Until at least the...
By when?
Now.
Does it say right now?
Yes.
Where?
I
mean, on the paper, where does it say?
When it's ordered. It says done and ordered. Ordered and adjudicated. Judge is saying you cannot be within here.
Okay, so I have to buy how much time? He's got to be in a certain amount of time.
Long enough to get your stuff and go.
Okay, and that's not a problem. I just want to know what time I should be.
There's really no time frame. Like I said it's when you get served, you have to get your stuff and vacate for the temporary restraining order.
It says that where exactly? Whenever you get served, you have to vacate right away.
Because you can't be within 500 feet here. So once you are served,
saying it doesn't have a time.
Correct.
So does that mean 24-hour notice?
No, it's once you're served. Technically, I mean, and like I said, that I'm not trying to be bad, but technically, you are violating terms of a restraining order by being here right this second. So, like I said, it's not an issue of getting all your stuff. Just have to get it and go.
That's unrealistic, though.
What do you mean?
It's just it's just unrealistic.
Unfortunately, that's the terms of a temporary or permanent restraining order, or in this case, the injunction against stalking. So, how much stuff do you have here that you need to get out?
It'll probably take me 3 hours to get out.
Okay, definitely can't be that long. So,
I'll try to shorten the time, but I need to make some phone calls because I'm not just going to get in my car and start driving to nowhere.
Well, in the meantime, we'll go inside, grab some things, and you have to get out.
No problem. I need to make a couple phone calls first.
Okay, well, we need to pack up a few things and make the phone calls in the process.
Let's see. That sounds great and good. I'm going to do that. But I'm going to sit down and make a couple phone calls first. I don't have that much stuff.
Well, how much stuff do you have? I'm trying to work with you here to try and get all your stuff out so you don't have to deal with anything later on.
Right. Same. So, I mean, honestly, if I don't really have much more than like some clothes and a couple dressers,
Yeah, let's step inside and work on that.
I'm going to sit outside and make a phone call so I know where I'm going with it.
Let's step inside and pack your stuff. Otherwise, we don't have to give you the chance to get all your stuff out. I'm trying to work with you here. So if you want to make a phone call, I'm fine with that. Let's go inside and make a phone call.
File an eviction.
It doesn't matter, though. He can still file an eviction. In the meantime, the judge has ordered you out of this house.
Okay.
So there's, like I said, two options. We can come in here.
Calling somebody first.
Okay, then you're not going to go back inside. One of the two.
No.
I'm not trying to be a jerk about it.
I don't think you can prevent me from getting my stuff or making a plan to have somewhere to
You're
go.
sitting here debating it with me as a problem. I'm telling you to go inside, pack your bag while you make a phone call.
To call somebody, make a plan, and then
But what I'm
follow
saying,
through with
it doesn't matter about your plan. You have to get your stuff and get out of the house.
That's fine.
So,
But I'm
you're
going to
not.
make a plan to know where I'm going before I get my stuff.
No, that's not what happens.
That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Like, no,
The judge says you have to be out of the house. So you can either get your stuff and get out of the house now, or not. I'm not going to sit here and be ignored. So is that what you want to do? Because the other option is going to jail.
For making a plan.
Yes. If that's what you want to call it, yes. You use whatever word you want, or word whatever way you want, or use whatever phrase you want. I don't care. You're not getting out of the house. So get yourself and get out of the house, or you go to jail. That's the two simple explanations to it. This is a served DVI signed by the judge. Okay, you have to be out of this house, he says.
That's fine.
So we can go inside and get your stuff and get out, or you can go to jail. I'm not going to sit here and stand there and debate this with you at your door. So, are we going to go to jail, or you can get your stuff and get out? Christine.
I'm looking some things up.
Okay, I'm not here for you to look things up.
I know you're not, but I feel like this isn't definite. So
Correct. It's a temporary order until your court date. So you have to be out until your court date. So you can look up all you want. That's fine. But I'm not going to sit here and debate this with you in the doorway.
Debate whether or not you know where I'm going. You don't have a plan for me, do you?
No. I'm not trying to be a dick.
It's not your problem, right?
Correct. So the judge says you have to be out of this house. So you have to be out of this house.
Okay.
But we're not getting out of the house. So, like I said, I'm not going to sit here all day and do this.
Do you have resources?
For what?
Should I sleep on the street? I just want to know where I should go.
I don't care where you go. All I'm doing is telling you. That's not my problem, though. The judge says you have to be out of this house. I'm here to tell you have to be out of this house. I'm trying to work with you on it and trying to get you to get your stuff. If you don't want to get your stuff, that's fine. But you are going to leave this house.
That's fine, but I'm going to make a plan first.
No.
Please.
Oh, you can get out or no?
Yes, I'm still here.
Go on, go.
Due to Florida law, the footage recorded inside the house was redacted by the sheriff's office. However, the arrest report stated that Roy grabbed a dance pole and held onto it to prevent the deputy from arresting her. The deputy had to tase her before he was able to arrest her.
Tonight. Step forward. Have a seat.
371.
What's up? He has a temporary restraining order. Originally, there was confusion on the original. I thought it was the order setting court date. Couldn't find it as the original. Gave it to her, and she said basically she's gonna make a plan to do something. She's not getting out of the house right now. She's gonna make a plan to figure out where to go, and we just debated it at her door for about 10 minutes. And she called 911. Told her she's out of the house. We're not gonna sit here all day and debate it. There's a order that's been served on her. She has to be out of the house. So I was trying to give her the opportunity to get her stuff, and she wouldn't get out of the house. I finally told her we're done. We're not debating it. She's out of the house. She wouldn't get out of the house. Went inside the house, and we fought inside for a little bit and tased her.
Okay. If you only knew how many times y'all have come out here for her destroying my... Come here. It's all escalated. Go ahead, I'll talk to her.
Okay.
Painting the walls, criminal mischief, no one would arrest her. And it's a shame. I didn't want it to come to this.
Oh, yeah.
She's getting charged with this time.
The violation of the order, because that's the whole reason we got into this, because she wouldn't get out, and resisting an officer. So just 2 misdemeanors.
She's got a felony hanging over her right now for assault and battery on her stepdad.
Yeah, well, they may revoke her bond for that then.
Well, you know, she's got such a past criminal record that if she does anything.
Yeah, I got you. Okay.
And then what happened after you got on your phone?
He pushed his way in.
Okay. And tell me the story of what happened from there.
I mean, he pushed his way in. And tried to arrest me.
Okay, and what happened? What did you do? I mean, did you turn around and let him put handcuffs on, or?
I asked him not to.
Okay. All right. You got any questions?
Can I still make a plan for somewhere to go?
No, you're going to go to jail now
Why?
because you fought with the deputy.
Roy got 3 misdemeanor charges, including resisting arrest without violence, violation of an injunction for protection against stalking, and misuse of 911 or E911 system. On November 9th, 2021, she pleaded no contest to all the charges and was subsequently found guilty of them. Initially, she was only ordered to undergo 12 months of probation. About 2.5 months later, she violated the terms of her probation. So on March 28, 2022, she was sentenced to 100 days in county jail, but was given credit for the 61 days she already served.